Welcome to our guide on how to grow goats faster and healthier, using the right natural feeding strategies. Whether you're a new goat farmer or looking to optimize your feeding plan, this video will walk you through the best practices for feeding goats from day 1 to 2 years. Let's dive into the step-by-step plan that will help you grow strong, fast-growing goats naturally. Section 1. Day 0 to 2 weeks, newborn goats. Let's start with the newborn phase. The first 2 weeks are crucial for your goat's development. During this time, your goat should be fed mother's milk or a high-quality milk replacer. Newborn goats need about 250 to 300 ml of milk per feeding. Milk is packed with essential nutrients and antibodies that are vital for building strong immunity in those early days. Section 2. 2 to 4 weeks, transition to solid foods. As your goats grow, you'll start reducing their milk intake. From 2 to 4 weeks, they should be fed 200 to 250 ml of milk per feeding, while gradually introducing solid foods. For hay, start offering alfalfa hay. Aim for about 100 to 150 grams of hay per day. Goats also begin grazing more during this phase, so you can introduce fresh grass, around 200 to 300 grams daily. To boost their growth, offer small amounts of grains like oats, about 10 to 15 grams per day. Section 3. 1 to 2 months. Strengthening the diet. At 1 to 2 months, your goat's diet should continue to evolve. Start reducing milk intake further to about 100-150 ml per feeding. Instead, focus on providing more solid feed. Alfalfa hay should be the staple. Feed about 150 to 200 grams per day. Include fresh grass, around 200 to 300 grams daily, and introduce a wider range of vegetables like carrots and turnips. Section 4. 2 to 4 months, building strength. At 2 to 4 months, your goats are growing quickly and need more energy. Reduce milk to 100 to 120 ml per feeding and focus more on solid foods. Alfalfa hay should be provided in larger quantities, 200 to 250 grams per day, along with fresh grass, around 300 to 400 grams per day, to provide roughage and nutrients. Section 5. 4 to 6 months, supporting rapid growth. By 4 to 6 months, your goat is entering a phase of rapid growth. They'll need more nutrients to support muscle and bone development. At this point, alfalfa hay should be fed in larger quantities, 300 to 350 grams per day, along with fresh grass, around 400 to 500 grams per day. Add clover hay, 150 grams per day, and provide fresh vegetables like parsley, turnips, and carrots, around 50 grams per day. Grains like corn, 30 to 35 grams per day, and oats, 30 grams per day, are essential for energy. Section 6. 6 to 12 months. Now we're at 6 to 12 months, when your goats are growing into adolescence. They're using a lot of energy, so their feeding plan needs to support that. At this age, feed alfalfa hay, 300-400 grams per day, and Timothy hay, 100 to 150 grams per day, to provide the right balance of nutrients. Fresh grass should be available in large quantities, 500 to 600 grams per day, along with clover hay, 100 grams daily. Increase their grain intake, offering oats, 35 grams per day, and corn, 30 grams per day. Keep giving them fresh vegetables like parsley, spinach, and lettuce to boost their vitamin intake. Section 7. 12 to 18 months, full development. At 12 to 18 months, your goats are nearing full growth. Now they need a diet that supports maintenance, strength, and energy for activity. Feed Timothy hay, 400 grams per day, and continue offering alfalfa hay, 100 grams per day. Fresh grass should be their primary grazing material. At this stage, provide a mineral block, 1 block per 10 goats, for optimal calcium and phosphorus intake. Section 8. 18 months to 2 years, and maintaining health and vitality. Finally, at 18 months to 2 years, your goats should be fully developed and maintaining their health. Continue offering Timothy hay, 400 to 500 grams per day, and alfalfa hay, 100 grams per day. They should have access to plenty of fresh grass, 700 to 800 grams per day, And you can continue adding variety with clover, spinach, and lettuce, around 50 grams per day. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more farming tips and advice.